Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Divinely and Guided 444 Tarot. It's your girl D, and I'm grateful as always for everyone to be here. Thank you so much, Collective, YouTube, and anyone who's listening. It is my honor to be on here again as always. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your care. I hope everyone is doing well, feeling well, and if you're not well, I hope you will be well. I don't have my Palo Santo cleansing for you guys, but I did cleanse prior. But I do have, as always, my meditative music playing in the background. This one is in specifics to your sacral chakra. I really felt the need to, drawn to really use this one. This one is in specifics to emotional blockages. So removing emotional blockages. I feel Spirit is really wanting someone to really heal, because there's a lot of importance to, taking care of yourself, really putting yourself first, self-worth and self-love and self-care, okay? And that means taking care of you, making sure you're good, okay? Because in order for you to be good, in order for you to receive, you have to be in a place, okay? You have to be present, okay? So it's, a part of, the process, a part of your journey, okay? Having that balance, okay? So I'm really feeling that my collective really needs to work on their sacrals, especially, okay? That's very important. So yeah, I'm getting a vibe of just removing the emotional blockages, just really focusing on that, okay? So because we're in the energy of 5. We're in, the energy of change, the energy of positive thinking, positive doing, positive feeling. Okay, we're in the month of 5. We're in a year of 5. So to me, that's like 5-5. That tells me to, remain positive, but you have to be in the position to be in that positive state. But in order to get there, you have to really take your healing journey, take your cleansing journey very seriously, okay? That's very important. That's an extension of you. It's best to be in your authentic self. That's the goal, okay? To be in your, to be in your authentic self, okay? So I hope that was inspiring to someone. So I'm going to go in and grab my selenite to give my praises to the Most High. Father God, Spirit, I am truly grateful for this opportunity. Allow these messages to be of hope and help to someone. Thank you for this time to be present. It is my honor. Okay, so I'm going to go in with some oracle cards and see what message Spirit has for us. Okay, thank you so much for this time. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for the energy, the positive energy. I am truly grateful. It's definitely my honor, and I always enjoy coming on here and giving a message. Giving a message and receiving the message, okay? Because I do take part of the messages, and I do allow, listen to them to really take an interpretation for myself. Because, we're all going to interpret things differently, okay? But the goal is change. The goal is to be better. The goal is to have higher learning, higher growing, higher awakening, and that is all I try to really push, is that, like, that spoken word, that positive message, to keep it going and keep it pushing and just be great, okay? And, respect the journey. Things are not going to happen overnight, and time is an illusion, so things are not going to happen tomorrow, so to speak. Possibly, But, you know, there's no such thing as tomorrow and today. That's was all created, you know, to keep people in some sort of bondage. But, you know, once you get to that place where you learn, you look at life differently, okay? So let me see what collective. Let's see what Spirit has for us. Thank you so much for the messages. So what do you have for the collective, Spirit? Thank you. Oops. Okay. All right, just one more card. One more card. Nope. Perfect. All right. So we have financial constraints. First chakra, Archangel Michael. Then we have fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So this is your root in your third eye. And then financial constraints. Okay. We'll take it. We will take it. So let's see what Spirit has. You know what? I'm feeling to shuffle again. Let me see what else is in here. Any other messages you want us to know, or should we just take these, Spirit? And one more time. Whoops, that was too many. That fell. Let's see what else Spirit has for us. These are a lot. All right. Blossoming abundance. Walking away. Contract. The Sun. Magician and the Mirror. Door to personal healing and happiness. And second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Well, I am playing the sacral chakra. So that makes sense. Door to personal healing. The Sun, of course. And blossoming abundance. That's what I'm gonna take. And I'm sticking with it. Right. I'm adjusting again as always. Okay. All right, so we have a second chakra, so that's definitely the sacral, hence what I'm playing in the background. Okay, so that's number 36. Okay, that might be significant to someone. And this also is a number 9 as well. So this is telling me, you know, definitely confirmation of really working on your emotional blockages, really going to the root of things, really figuring out why you feel this way, what's blocking you, and deal with it to the point like you're sitting it for a while, really dealing with your emotions and then healing it. Okay. Just really focus on what's important to you. Okay, healing yourself. Okay, so because I do feel like there's some sort of blessings coming your way. This is also 3 to me gives me you know, spirit, you know, spirits around you, and 6 gives me like balance. So I really do feel like Spirit wants you guys to have some sort of balance with your with your chakras, okay? Really focusing on your chakras, specifics to your emotions, okay? Your emotions, you know, we hold a lot of our trauma in our emotions in our sacral, okay? So that really needs to be worked on if that's a struggle for you. 9 also gives me some sort of like, you know, you're so close to your closing a chapter, but you're not there yet, okay? So next we have door to personal healing and happiness. Definitely this is 3 and 4. So again, spirit is here with the 3 and 4 with the protection. So whatever is coming for you is for you. It's protected, as well as spirit is definitely guiding you. So you have spirit definitely very prominent in this these oracle cards so far, so that's very good. Spirit really wants you to really focus on your healing, okay? So specify more, I believe, in emotional healing, because there's some door of happiness that is coming towards you. There's some sort of happiness, I believe, some sort of balance, something you've been waiting for, manifesting, but you're just not quite there because you still have a little residual things that you have to deal with, okay? So next we have the sun. This is happiness, this is joy. This is also illumination of what you need to work on. That's how I'm feeling too. Or this is what's to come as well with number 1, you know, that gives me, you know, like the beginning, okay? You know, 0 gives me like a reset, but 1 is like the beginning to me, you know. So definitely good things are to come, and this is confirmed with the blossoming abundance. Okay, this is number 3. Again, spirit is letting you guys know, like, hey, I got a lot in stored for you. Just deal with what you need to deal with, okay? And spirit is definitely showing promise with abundance, with happiness, with joy, with all sorts of stuff, okay? So really, 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 if I can't stress this enough, really, really just put yourself first. Okay, this is like getting on my nerves now. Oh, I'm sorry guys, but okay. Like it's just, I'm sorry, I just had to keep adjusting and adjusting and adjusting and adjusting. So there's definitely some sort of abundance coming for you, but spirit wants you to really work on your sacral. So there's specifics to where you need to work on, okay? So I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. We're definitely going to get more clarity in the tarot of what spirit wants for us, what spirit really wants for you guys to know, what spirit really wants you guys to really understand, okay? And it's all for our highest good. Everything is for our highest good. Everything is for our highest good, okay? All right, so I hope everyone is doing well, feeling well, okay? And if you're not, I hope you will be. And possibly, you know, if you're not, really figure out what needs to be worked on, okay? And possibly this is a confirmation that your sacral chakra needs to be worked on, okay? So I'm glad I'm here to be of help, okay? There's abundance coming for you. There's the sun coming for you. There's door to happiness and healing. You're protected and you're guided, okay? All right, Spirit, thank you so much. What do you have for the collective to know? Wow, already. Okay. I'm sorry, guys, but I literally just jumped on like I always do. Oh. In the bottom of the deck, we have 4 swords. All right, so collective. So the first one we have is Empress. Empress is the closest thing to God. Empress gives me the world energy, the nurturing energy. I'm sorry. Empress gives me the world energy, the nurturing energy. Um, the counterpart of the Emperor. This is so Spirit's really saying, like, abundance is flowing through you, creativity is flowing through you, okay? And Spirit is saying, there's certain things that you need to really work on. Possibly, if you're not in this energy, you need to get into this energy. And there's possibly some sort of emotional blockages that's really blocking your way, I feel. But Spirit is saying, you're divine feminine. You created definitely in an image to be abundant, to be creative, to be loving, nurturing. This is giving me mother energy as well. And your ultimate divine feminine with the Empress. Okay, so that's a good way to start this reading. Next, we have the Seven of Swords. So this is telling me, right here, that's air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is telling me, balance yourself, because you can't do everything all at once. You really need to set your priorities and figure out what's really important for you. Okay. And sometimes we feel that putting ourselves first is selfish, but it's not. Okay. It's a part of your worth and your self-love, and being in this Empress energy, your worth and your self-love. So I feel like Spirit is saying for you, if it means letting others down, you may need to put yourself first in order to get what you want. To be in this Empress energy, Empresses, they attract, they don't chase. And Spirit is saying heal, because we have sun and we have the blossoming abundance coming your way. So you really need to focus on your healing. So next we have the Six of Swords, okay? So this is saying, this is also air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is telling me, you're possibly in some sort of move, possibly a physical move, but I'm really feeling like there's some sort of mental shift that is happening for you. Also, you're probably leaving a lot that's not familiar to you, coming out of your comfort zone and really going into the unknown, okay? And really going to the door of personal healing and happiness. So that's exciting, So next we have the King of Pentacles. So Pentacles is earth energy. So this is giving me, earth energy. So Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So if you're not possibly in a position of, say if this is love or anything like that, if that's the situation where someone with this status, someone ready to commit, marry you, whatever, if it's not that, if it's just embodying the King of Pentacles energy, it's just really saying that Spirit saying, you're confident in, you're attracting and managing your wealth. I do believe Spirit's saying for you to get into this King energy as well when it comes to your abundance as well, because you have blossoming abundance, but you're not allowing your creativity and your abundance to flow through you because you're still dealing with some sort of residual emotional situations. Okay, so spirit is saying for you to really put your vision, okay? Translate your vision and put it into a tangible and practical situation, okay? So you can see what you think, okay, in that retrospect. So on the bottom of the deck, there was the Four of Swords, and this was really stating that you're possibly going through some sort of transition, okay? You reach your first milestone, and now you really need to recharge your energy. So Spirit's saying for you to really connect with the divine, really meditate and connect and see where you can really get out of that state of your emotions and really focus on being on a whole, per se, in a perspective of balance. Okay, so let's get some clarity on the Empress. So what is the Empress? Get some clarity on the Empress. Thank you for your messages. Chariot. All right, so we have the Chariot with the Ace of Cups in the bottom of the deck. So this is looking like some sort of communication or some fast forward movement coming your way. That Spirit's really needing you to get into this energy, and if you are in this energy, there's some sort of balancing coming your way, some sort of energy, some sort of fast movement changes coming your way. This is also Cancer energy. So this is talking to me about, maybe you are in the balance, in the healing energy, or you are healing in your sacral chakra. So with the Cancer energy, that's emotion. So I really feel like with the Empress, you are embodying this emotional state where you're really balancing your emotions, your mind, body, and soul. So I believe change is coming. I believe change is happening for you. And I do believe that if that's just the energy itself, it's so. But I do believe if it is love, if it is a love offer or some sort of opportunity coming your way with the Ace of Cups and the bottom of the deck, this is telling me that there's some sort of blessing from heaven, blessing from the divine of love and happiness, joy and sun, of all those good things that are coming your way. But I really feel like Spirit needs you to really cleanse out your sacral a bit more to receive. Okay, because Empress is in a receiving energy. Okay, so Empress energy receives all that comes. Okay, Empress is in the state of gratitude. Okay, so I feel like creative abilities and creation is really profound. Okay, and Spirit is saying there's opportunities of abundance coming your way, possibly new love, friendships, projects, job offers, whatever, but it's coming your way and it's coming fast with this Chariot. So Spirit really wants you to really get into that energy. All right, so let's have some clarity on the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, Spirit, thank you so much. Seven of Swords, what do you have for the Seven of Swords? Thank you so much. Seven of Swords energy, thank you so much. All right, Nine of Wands with the Queen of Wands in the bottom of the deck. So the Nine of Wands, that is fire energy. Aquarius, maybe I'm speaking to an Aquarius, but Wands energy is Sag, Aries, and Leo. So Spirit's saying you're possibly getting a lot of flack for putting yourself first, for walking away from things that no longer serve you, from balancing all these priorities and choosing you first. But Spirit is saying, even though you're exhausted, even though you're facing a lot of adversity for putting yourself first and loving yourself and knowing your worth, Spirit's saying to stand tall, stand strong, be resilient. Okay, be really persistent and do what it takes to get the job done. Okay, and with the Queen of Wands in the bottom of the deck, this is also fire energy. This is also telling me that to gain courage. Okay, your worth, you're beautiful, and that you attract as well. Okay, and you're confident. So get that confident energy. Be courageous and determined and unafraid to speak your mind, unafraid to be heard, unafraid to say no, and unafraid to choose you. Okay, so in regards to the Six of Swords energy, what do you want the collective to know for the Six of Swords? We have the Nine of Pentacles with the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. So if this is not love, if it is, you don't know. I can read the energy for what it is. Okay, and take it for however it resonates to you. With the Nine of Pentacles, this is earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This is saying that, you're in a position where you're creating abundance, so walking away. So the clarity for the Six of Swords. You walk away from things that no longer serves you, okay? Mental shift. So now you're focused probably more on your independence. You're focused more on you. You're focused more on your self-love, confirming the healing of your sacral, confirming the healing of your personal healing and your happiness, what makes you happy, okay? That's all that matters. You're creating a flow of abundance, okay? This gives me someone who is independent, who loves themselves, who creates your abundance. And also at the bottom of the deck, if you can see on the Lover's card, there's a number 6 that's saying there's just some sort of balance. Also, this is in front of the Sun card with the Nine of Pentacles. But with the Lovers on the bottom of the deck, this tells me there's some sort of divine union coming your way, possibly, or some sort of soul partnership, or some sort of community or contract or new beginning or happiness or abundance coming your way. So that is awesome. Putting you first, okay? Gotta put yourself first. So, Father God, thank you so much. So what is clarity for the King of Pentacles? Clarity for the King of Pentacles. Thank you so much for your messages. Clarity for the King of Pentacles. Oh, too many, but I'll take the Star. And the Fool card came out as well. But the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. Okay, so the Star card. This is Aquarius energy. This is someone who is really having the faith and the hope and believing in spirit that things will go well. If this in regards to your blossoming abundance, Spirit is saying keep whole, keep trust, be inspired, okay? Be in your authentic self. That's with loving yourself with the Nine of Pentacles. That's someone who loves themselves, someone who knows their worth, as well as the Empress. And this is saying to really trust yourself, stay true to yourself, and to really have faith and trust in the universe in order for you to share your blessings and your gifts. So for that, coming in front of the blossoming abundance, that's a confirmation to you guys that whatever you're doing, keep up the good work. If you're not there, you will get there. Don't be hard on yourself. It's a journey, okay? It's a marathon, not a race. We have the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So Spirit's saying if you haven't already, or if you've done, to walk away from things that no longer serves you. It's okay to say no. So this is also emotion. That's water energy. So possibly putting yourself first. You had to walk away from people that you love. You had to walk away from attachments that you love that were no longer good for you. You had to walk away from anything that you had an emotional attachment to, which is why the sacral chakra is really telling you to really walk away from emotional attachments that are hindering you from your blossoming abundance, that is hindering you from the sun, that is hindering you from the door of personal healing and happiness, okay? So let's get an overall message for this reading. Father God, what is that came out again. The Eight of Cups, and I've got the Three of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck. So again, Spirit saying definitely walk away from emotional attachments that no longer serves you. That is the overall message. And once you do that, if you haven't done that already, you will embody the Empress energy, the Nine of Pentacles energy, the King of Pentacles energy, with fast forward movement, okay, coming your way. Okay, there's going to be adversity and exhaustion, but Spirit saying to keep your 10 toes down, and still stay strong and stand tall, and to have faith and trust the universe for what they have in store for you. Okay, so let's get some love, some power of love messages. Let's see what Spirit has with this deck. I'm just going to take one card. I'm just gonna take one card and then I will close. All right, one card, Spirit. What do you want the collective to know? What closing messages do you want the collective to know? Thank you so much. Commitment. You dedicated yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Be committed to yourself, okay? Like the Empress, like the Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, excuse me. Be committed to yourself. Okay, know that love is the essence of your very being, okay? In order for you to receive love, you have to be in love with yourself. If you want peace, you have to be in peace with yourself. Spirit is saying commit to yourself before you can commit to anyone else, before you can commit to a project, an opportunity, a new way of life, or anything. Really, 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 there's stages to this, okay? Really, really hone on to you, okay? You come first. Commit to yourself. Commit to yourself, okay? Really put in the hard work and love yourself. Heal yourself. Really work on your sacral. Really work on all the chakras, okay? But in specifics to this reading, I'm getting emotional blockages. Really commit to your healing. Do not miss out on your blessings, okay? What is for you is for you. Please regard that. What is for you is for you. But you can delay your abundance or your happiness or your sun or your healing by not dealing with certain things, okay? So really understand that to be true, okay? So collective, it is my honor. I'm grateful for this opportunity. I hope you enjoy this message. I'm sorry for all like the fast talking and the stammering. I really rushed into this, but I hope that's okay with you. Thank you so much for your time. It is my honor as always. With grace, love, D.